Alright, the day after.
This key is useless.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Perhaps the
Dragon is tending towards water these days. Not the same since old Fletcher.
perhaps the key is good for
Is the mild at the
something else, not for my cell. Come on, Connor. Probably through the main door. Use your head.
It was mine, and you know it.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes, this next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
but demolished the
I give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. One or two will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
That was a pretty well-formed plan, though. You know, to exchange a fake key with the real key, and then to distract the warden, and then he has a fake key, so he doesn't realize, you know, he's missing a key, which buys him more time. Yeah, I didn't expect the key to work. Well, I guess the keys for prisons are designed to work on multiple cells. I just don't know if it's the same key for the main door, though. That's the thing. Choke that guy out. Damn, right under the chin.
Fancy yourself a trouble, eh? Some time in the pit to cool your blood.
Well played, lad.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect instead to commit new and more terrible crimes inside what should be a place of rehabilitation.
Alright. Not very bright, and just leaning up against my cell.
Time, awaiting the day of release, that you might corrupt.
She's just gonna stand right in front of my cell this whole time until I interact with the door.
Quite literally, to pay for your
I was kind of
crimes.
hoping he would actually move away. Make more sense to wait. Okay, well, now that I've interacted with the door, he's gone now. Surprised I didn't hear that creak of the door.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
You there, stop. He thinks he can get away.
Come back, you weakling coward.
I just walked behind him in that cell, and he didn't even know where I was.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Alright, it'll reach Hickey within 2 minutes. Limit prison guard deaths by 2. Oh wait, that's a death? Choking him out, it's a death. That's stupid. There we go. I lured him down there, so we're good. That wasn't too bad.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. But what's done is done.
Well. Yeah, I mean, the Templars are hard to deal with because they have so much power and the connections and everything they have. They can talk their way out of a lot of things.
Up! Up with you! I said get up! Walk!
Bye now.
Just crazy how Charles Lee was like always one step ahead of me though.
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
There he is, George Washington. Yeah, I'm wrongly accused, but I mean, obviously, the Templars' influence, you know, they have a lot of influence and power, and I'm basically a nobody in terms of Washington's eyes. At least for now. Damn. Oh, Keelys.
Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's... Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box, little else.
I passed right through that guard.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Saw a guard getting killed on the rooftop. There we go. Assassin recruits.
Need to stop Hickey. Go!
Alright, cool. So yeah, I noticed assassins kind of working in the background to deal with different guards. So I wasn't actually truly alone. Alright, so I need to make sure Washington's bodyguards survive. Oh, fuck. Alright, I need to kill 2 enemy militia as well. Oh no! Yeah, the slow motion is going to throw me off. Alright, so I need to make sure Washington's bodyguards survive, and I need to kill 2 enemy militia. There we go, perfect. Let's tackle him back here. Oh, slow motion, come on. Yeah, as long as I can tackle him back here and keep him away from Washington's bodyguards, I should be fine. Okay, I guess I wasn't one of Hickey's militiamen. Oh, I was pressing X, it wouldn't let me attack him. I guess I have to let him get closer. Okay, where's his militiaman at? Seriously. I guess this is one of them. But he's like way back here. So I'm probably gonna fail this. Seriously? Look at this! Are you kidding me? This is so stupid. Definitely not a fan of the slow motion. I mean, maybe they can do slow motion at first. It kind of lets you become aware of the situation. Whoa, and they didn't even let me start moving until forever. Okay, so I need to let him get further up so I can have his militiamen catch up to me. There we go.
I'll give you one clean thrust.
Alright. No, no, no. Wait, he didn't count his guy dying? That's interesting. Alright, I need to throw him. So wait, one of Washington's bodyguards died, but didn't count against me. Okay, I mean, I'm fine with that.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
At ease, men! At ease! I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero! Oh, the General can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
Well, I think Washington realized the error of the situation.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Now, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearned for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you.
No.
Okay, well, I'm gonna send my assassins on some more contracts. Spend some time.
This they did on their own.
You diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually...
We
Alright,
must
Philip.
now all hang together.
Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Alright. They're signing the Declaration of Independence in Philadelphia. I do agree with Achilles, though.